Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Minecraft Pitforge. I've got a few plans for today. First I'm going to go and do some enchanting. So as you can see I'm at the XP farm and I have been doing quite a bit of grinding because I need levels in order to do enchanting, obviously. So now I've got a few levels. I'm hoping to get 36, so I'm going to do a bit more grinding. But once I've got those levels, I'm going to get myself, I want to try and get a fortune diamond pick and a nice enchanted diamond sword. And I'll probably enchant some iron armor as well. So I've got a few diamonds and iron and stuff. So that's what I want. And then once I've done that, I'm going to go and build a stone shop at spawn. And what this stone shop's going to be is it's going to be where I can sell off different types of stone for diamonds. And no one will ever buy anything from it, but that would be fine. Also, while I was setting up, I chopped one row of woods from the tree farm. It is so much nicer to chop wood at that tree farm than out in forest, like so much nicer. That tree farm we made last episode. And if I don't get the both enchanting, which won't take long, and the shop doesn't take too long, I will then prepare those extra rooms I've dug out. So I'll do the balconies and I'll dig them out. Probably won't do anything within this episode. So that's the plan, but now I need to do a bit more grinding. Well, my sword's broken, so I guess I finished grinding, right? So I need to go, I'm going to use Hunter's enchanting table again, but I have brought my own lapis this time, so it's all fine. I don't have mine yet because I haven't got any room prepared for it, but I'll see you over at Hunter's enchanting table. Woo. Okay, enchanting time. What I want is fortune and a nice sword. I see that my crafting table has been moved, so I want to get a fortune pick. So I need a pick, and I also want to, because this pick's very nice but it doesn't have fortune, so I'll get another one. And I also want a really nice diamond sword, so let's see what we can get, shall we? So if we put this in along with the lapis, what's that going to give us? Efficiency? No, we've already got an efficiency 4 pick. That's not what we want. What about the sword? Sharpness 3, that sounds good. What's that giving us? Sweeping edge 3, sharpness 3, that sounds good. That's a sword sorted. I've got myself a nice sword. Now what are you going to give us? Fortune 2. I think that will do. What have we got? Fortune 2, that's it. Oh well, it's better than no fortune at all. So that's what we've got. We've got a fortune 2. And now we've still got 3 diamonds left. And we already have an enchanted shovel we were given. So I guess we might as well use our levels up to make ourselves an axe. Because that sounds like a sensible thing to do. Because then we'll have full diamond tools. So if we do an axe like so, what will that give us? Efficiency, that sounds useful. Efficiency 4 on breaking 3, now that's perfect. That is exactly what we want. Okay, now I'm going to use my levels with some slightly lower enchants to get myself some iron stuff, because I don't actually have full iron armor at the moment. Because I don't know where it went actually, it's just kind of disappeared. But at the moment I don't have any I do have leggings and a chest plate, but I don't have any boots or a helmet. So the fact that I don't have any boots or a helmet means I probably should get myself some, and I thought, why not use up my levels, because if I don't, well, I'm never going to see them again. Projectile protection 2, that's better than nothing. Respiration 1, that's nice. And protection 2, again, better than nothing. So that's some decent-ish armor. And we might as well enchant these leggings while we're here, because any levels I don't use, I'm going to die and lose all the levels anyway, so it doesn't make much difference to me. This is breaking 2, projectile protection 3. Projectile protection is very useful because skeletons are like the main thing that keeps killing me. So we're all enchanted up now. I'm going to go back to my base and we'll get some materials for starting on the cobble shop. Not just cobble, stone. Yeah, stone shop. But it's not going to sell stone. It's going to like cobble, andesite, diorite, granite I think is the other one. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Back to my base so I can find my way out of here. Okay, I'm back at my base now. What I need to do is grab everything I need to make an awesome cobblestone shop, or just stone in general. So I don't think I can bring all the merchandise with me this time, but I can definitely bring all the materials. I've got a stack of wood, so that's good. I think I will be building it out of mostly stone. So I want a few stack of cobble, and I also want some of the other types of stone. I don't actually have that much of them, do I? But that's fine, or maybe I do, you know, never mind. That's what I'll be, and I've got wood, so that's probably what it's going to be built out of. We might use some leaves, yeah, sure, use some leaves to vary it up. Dark oak fence, sure, could use a few of those, and dark oak slabs. That seems like enough materials to get me going, although I will need a few more torches, so let's just not carry around some, what don't I want? this. There we go. Cool. That seems like enough stuff. I do need to go and grab some more food from the farm before I head off though, because I don't actually have that much. So I'll go grab some food from the farm and then head over to spawn where the shop area is. Okay, I'm over at the sheep barn because I decided I'd use the few wheats that I have growing at the farm to harvest some wheat while I'm over here. Doesn't that sound like a good idea? I don't have much, I only got 6, but that's enough to make 3 new sheep. So they all want it, so let's see who gets it. Those 2, and those 2. Nope, not him. Him. There we go, new sheep, just what we want. Let's head over this way, because up there, as you can see, there's a path. And that leads to the shop district. To market district. Okay, so we're going the right way. That's good, because we want to build our own market in the market district, which is where you build markets. So, no shops yet, just keep going, okie dokie. Good job, almost there. Look at this market district. My shop's going to be the crappiest one here. Welcome to market district. Yay. There's some chicken, 3 feathers, a flea market. What else is there? Nothing there yet. Not sure what that's going to be. Opening soon. Die direct. Okay. What else is there? Flynn's fantastic formula. Enchanted books. Mending books. The sorcerer's friendly. Ooh, there's mending books. Yeah, everyone else is so much better than me. It makes me feel bad. Look here. Mending books. Oh my god. That's amazing. I wonder how much they are. I don't know. Doesn't seem to have a price. Enchanted books coming soon. Oh well, I'd like some mending books, but I can't find the price, and I don't actually have any diamonds, which is probably what the price is going to be, so whatever. I'm going to build my own shop. I guess I build it in this spare space here. Yeah, that seems fine. So I'm going to start by making a foundation, although actually first things first, let's build a worksite crafting table and a chest so my inventory isn't so ridiculously full and I can actually do something. Doesn't that sound like a good idea? Okay, just been to bed down here in the tree farm, but I've flattened out some land and I think I've got an idea of what I want to build. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build some kind of cave structure, and it's going to kind of be an open cave that's just going to go down a little bit to some chests where people can buy stuff. That may not make much sense to you now, but hopefully it does make sense by the time I've built it. That's the idea at least. Let's see, where was it? It's over here. I placed a few things down so my inventory is not quite so ridiculously full. But what I want is I'm going to use, I think, andesite, granite and diorite to kind of build the top of this cave. Let's build the cave then. Let's get it started and that will be fine. Okay, so kind of want arch structure, I'm thinking, and it's going to be set back a bit so I can build a nice path. So it's going to kind of, so let's start with like the outline, just whatever random shape we want it. I don't really know what I'm doing, so don't make the mistake of thinking as I do, because I really don't. That's not working at all, is it yet? No, don't like that bit there. And then kind of like that. Yeah, that could be a good... No, I don't like the fact it sticks out. That doesn't work. I think it needs to just go like that. Yeah, that could work. And then it'll kind of arch up and over. So that's the plan, but obviously the base isn't all going to be granite. So let's fix that up a bit. This area here is going to be like... that was diorite, not granite, andesite. And then over here, I think we have a diorite area, and then we'll have these 3 here be granite, like that. Cool. And then we just kind of build it up and over a bit. Okay, I know you probably all think it's all quite awful, but I quite like it. It's kind of a little cave thing, and there's going to be stairs kind of going down into the cave, which will be slightly lower at the bottom, and that will be where the chests are. I kind of like it. I know you probably all know how crap it looks, but I don't. I don't realise how bad things look. So I'm just going to make it be slightly lower, kind of at the back of the cave, and then it kind of stairs down a little, if that makes any sense. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so the stairs down kind of work, but I do need to replace kind of most of it with stone, because having the dirt just suddenly connected to the stone doesn't really work. So I just need to bring the stone down a little, I think. That sounds like a good idea, and I will do that now. Okay, there we go. The cave kind of continues down now, and that works better. So that's where all the shops are going to go, all the chests are going to go. But I think we need kind of just some kind of little path connecting it up to this path here, which is probably going to be made out of cobble. That's going to be interesting. So let's do that. Cobble, 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 and I think we'll mix it in with some stone and granite as well, just to give it a bit of variation. So where do we want the path to go? That's the good question. I don't really want to use this shovel, it's too fast, but I think kind of just around straight up to here. Okay, one more thing we want to do is build some kind of fence at the front. I'm going to use cobblestone wall because we don't actually want it to become completely infested with monsters, obviously. So where are we going to build that? I'm thinking we'll kind of build it out along the side here and just have an entrance there. That works, and then we'll build it just kind of, where do we want it? Down here. Yes, that will work. There we go. Okay, so now the chest is in the way, which is kind of annoying, so we'll place that one later. I just need to work out how to make cobblestone fence gates, because I don't actually know, which is an interesting thing. I don't think you can actually, can you? I'll just use normal fence gates, it's fine. So how do I make those? That's just some wood and some sticks, I think, like that. That is a fence gate, good. I think I need 2 of those for my path. There we go, so we can let our path through. Like that. Yes, that works. And now we'll need some torches as well, which is fine because I brought all the needed materials for torches. So let's place a few of those down because we don't want our shop to be filled with the evil monsters of evilness, of course. And why is that being derpy? There we go. We want to light up the cave, just in kind of a haphazard fashion. How we want it. There we go. And that seems good. So next thing we need to do is place some chests and some signs, obviously, so that people know where to put all the things. Sounds good. Okay, I've got 8 chests and 11 signs. That should be enough. So I'm going to have to place the chests in interesting positions. So I think I'll have one kind of here, another down there, and we need 4 chests I think, another down around there, and one up there. That sounds good. And I also have a chest up here where I tell people to put the payment, I think. There we go. Cool. So what I'm going to do now is place some signs. I'll just do that now so you don't have to watch me type for ages. Okay, signs done. Blohod stone shop. Get your stone here. Payment, I'd like people to win that chest, but they'll probably never notice that. And for diorite, andesite and granite, you get a diamond. 1 diamond, you get 2 stacks. And for cobblestone, for 1 diamond, you get 5 stacks, because that's much easier. Not sure if the prices are any good or not, but they can be adjusted in the future if people start complaining. So that's fine. But one thing I need to do is remove this chest. Ow. And kill the zombie with my new sharpness sword. Shouldn't be too hard. There we go. And axe that up. And we also need to put the fence down here. And put any stock I currently have. So diorite, white. See, I put the colours down because no one can remember the names. At least I can't. Cobble in here. So I'm just putting the stock I currently have, and then I'm going to go back to my base and get more stock. Andesite grey, there, and granite pink, there. Cool. Let's just pick up this stuff over here, which I think is just more cobble. So we'll put that additionally in there. That's all fine. So now I think this actually looks alright, don't you? I don't know. Yes, I don't think this looks too horrible. It's an interesting little stone shop. Maybe if I put a few flowers down in the thing, so just to give it a bit more life, I'm gonna put a piece of bone meal there and over here. And maybe actually I want some flowers here. I want some flowers. Flowers, please. Flowers, give me some flowers, for God's sake. There we go, that will do. That looks a bit better. So I'll head back to my base and get the rest of my stone. That is a bit derpy there actually, so maybe I'll fix this up so it's less derpy. And make that actually be fence. That works, I think. Yeah, that's alright. So I'm going to go back to my base. Actually, I'm going to sleep in this bed I found at the top of this person's tower first. I'm going to go back to my base and get the rest of my stock. Okay, so what I've done is I've filled up my inventory with all my fancy stones. I don't have that much actually. And all the cobblestone that I could carry. So that's what I've done. And I'm also thinking I'll make the cobble chest into a double chest. I won't bother getting any more right now. But I definitely have enough cobble to fill it up in the future. And people may want lots and lots of cobble, because cobble's always a nice thing to have. So this is the white one. I don't have too much of that, but enough for almost two sails, you know. Andesite grey, I have enough for, you know, quite a few sails. Since it's per 2 stacks, it's like, I have enough for 1, 2, 3 sails. And granite, I have enough for, if I can just quickly actually do this, sorry my keyboard is derpy. I've been cutting out the derping, but as you can see I'm having to use my mouse here. I've got enough for 1, 2, 3 sails as well. So I've done that. So what I'll do now is I'm going to go back to my base and just do a bit of sorting out some of the rooms. But first let's just have a look at our majestic shop, which I think's turned out okay by my standards, because normally I'm absolutely horrible. This is only mostly horrible. So, you know, okay by my standards. Yay. Okay, back at base now. My plan is just, I think for today, I'm just going to extend these out and build more pillars. And that will be enough. I'll probably build the archways as well, actually. So then I'll have 4 more rooms to do what I want. So one of those will probably be enchanting room. Another's probably going to be a mine. And I'm sure I'll find many more uses. Not entirely sure what I'm doing up here right now. But I'm going to need a bit more, I think that's spruce wood, but I should have about enough oak. I say that, but of course I'm going to have to like go for 20 different tree chopping trips like I always do. So to start with, let's just build out the balconies along there, and just following the same kind of pattern. But I do need to find my wood, 22 oak. I've got a few extras, I might not have enough, I don't know. Oh, there's some more, that's fine. Okay, another thing is I don't think I have any spruce. So, to sort that out, I'm going to go mine some spruce. Not mine, chop, yes, with my amazing axe. So I think there is a spider in my base here. I don't know what's the problem with all the lighting up. I think it's well lit, but apparently it's not. There we go. I don't really know where the dark spots are. It doesn't matter too much, I don't get too many monsters, but it's getting night again. As always, so I have to go to bed first. I've gone to bed so many times this episode. Let's sleep and chop down some spruce trees. Okay, these bits are done, but obviously we need some more support poles before it collapses, because that's totally the thing that happens. So they're like a certain amount after the archway, and I think I'm capable of copying the design. And that will also mean all the torches are placed, so I'll probably need to make a few more of those actually. But now, support poles, sounds good. Okay, all done. We've got some rooms ready to go, and oh crap, they're not aligned properly. That makes me sad. What have I done wrong? I've broken something somewhere. You have the log, then you have 1, 2, then the hole, right? Yes, I know that much. So where have I gone wrong? That's really annoying actually. Now I have to fix up something. So are these ones aligned? Or is it just this side? Yeah, this side's fine. And it's definitely the log, 1, 2, then the hole. So there's something wrong with the other side. One of them is wrong. I don't know which. I have to fix up one of my archways. So it needs to be log 1 2 hole, log 1 2 3. Oh, this one's off by 1. That's really annoying, isn't it, guys? So let's just quickly fix that up together. So I'm just going to fix this up. Shouldn't be too hard. There we go. So log 1 2 then the hole. So it needs to go here, like so. There we go. Oops. Got that. Then you have these ones. See, I'm getting quite, I kind of know the pattern now. And you can place these like this, I've worked out. And if I can find the stairs in my inventory, I can. Like that. Plus the torches, and I think it's fixed. So let's just fill in that hole behind it with this gravel we have. That came from the hole behind it anyway. There we go. It's all fine. So, that's all done. This episode we did some decent enchanting. We've got ourselves a fortune pick, a sharpness 3 sword, some decently enchanted iron armor. We then built an awesome stone shop that hopefully people are going to use, and finally extended this, and we've got 4 rooms to use when we want to build something in our base. So thank you everyone for watching this episode of Pitforge. If there's any way I can improve the series for you, please let me know in the comments. I really appreciate any feedback at all in the comments. So thank you for watching, guys. Goodbye.